Hey everyone, Duelist Oscar here. I just wanted to share with you guys the combo tutorials for the dinosaur deck profile I shared last week. If you haven't seen the deck profile itself, definitely check it out in the link up there or in the description below. Either way around, I hope you guys enjoy this. The dinosaur deck profile has evolved drastically over the years. It's been around for forever, but with some new additions, we definitely made some major changes, especially with the new barrier lockout. So definitely stick around and pay attention to the end of the video where we actually do some test hands and play through some interruption from our opponent. So if you like this, let me know. I'll see you guys in the combo tutorial. So for this basic combo, we're going to be doing a bare bones barrier statue lockout. Now what we're going to use for this is any way to get an Animadorn Archosaur on board, any way to get 2 level 4s on board, which is in this case our Parallel Exceed, and for a little extra spice we'll go ahead and have the Ecclisia. Now I know these are 2 unsearchable cards in the deck, but this is just to show you what you can do with 2, 3.5 cards. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start by normal summoning our Animadorn Archosaur, using its effect to destroy a card out of our hand to add a double evolution pill. From there, we're going to go ahead and link off into our Linkuriboh. Zones really don't matter that much until we get to our Reproducus. So we're going to link off with the link summon of Linkuriboh. We're going to activate the Parallel Exceed from our hand. We're going to special summon it to a zone Linkuriboh points to. Parallel Exceed's effect is going to special summon another Parallel Exceed from the deck. Now both of these are level 4 since they've been summoned off of a Parallel Exceed's effect. So what we're going to do now is we're going to link 2 with the one that is not in the Linkuriboh zone for a Reproducus. Reproducus effect is going to activate. We are going to go ahead and use its effect to be able to declare Winged Beast on the Parallel Exceed, where they're going to link off with those 2 to our Simorgh Bird of Sovereignty, and then from there we can do whatever we want. Extra deck monster will summon in the far left zone. Ecclesia's effect to be able to summon to add to hand a Fleur-de-Lis, and the Fleur-de-Lis will be in our hand. We are now then going to end our turn. We will activate Simorgh Bird of Sovereignty to be able to special summon a wind type monster. A winged beast type monster from our deck, based off the number of zones that are available. Since we have no set cards, even if we had 2 impermanences set, we would be able to still summon this, since that would allow us to summon up to a level 8. Being a level 4, this is perfectly fine. And with this simple setup, we now have as much as we need. If they happen to get rid of our barrier statue, we then have the Fleur-de-Lis in hand to be able to summon and negate a card on the field. We also have an Ultimate Conductor Tyranno to be able to destroy 1 card on the field. If we want to, we can destroy itself, the Bird of Sovereignty, or the Ecclesia if we feel like it's the least important thing. On our next turn, if we keep these cards on the field, we can then still use them to be able to Xyz summon a Tornado Dragon, thus freeing us from our wind lock. And so that's just the basic combo. Whatever we want, we can be able to do it with, and that's as easy as it is. So let's go into a more traditional combo. So for this, we're going to do a little bit more of a traditional combo. We're going to start with 2 useless cards in our going first circumstance, and we're going to start with 2 decent cards. These could either be Fossil Digs, these could be Overraptors, whatever, it doesn't matter as long as we have access to them. So we're going to go ahead and get started first. The traditional start is to be able to protect our monsters. If we had an Overraptor, we would normal summon that first and then try to bait out any negates or hand traps, but we're going to go ahead and Miscellaneous Ceratosaurus, send it to the grave. For the rest of our turn, the dinosaurs on our field are unaffected by activated effects during the main phases, so that's resolved. We're going to go ahead and banish it for 1. We're going to summon out a level 1 dinosaur from our deck. We're going to summon out Animadorn Archosaur. We're going to activate Animadorn's Archosaur's effect to pop the baby in our hand to add a double evolution pill. And then Baby Ceresaurus's effect is going to activate to special summon from the deck. Now in this case, we don't have access to an Oviraptor, so we're going to go ahead and get our Oviraptor. Oviraptor's effect will activate. We're going to go ahead and add a level 4 lower dinosaur to our hand. We're going to go ahead and add another baby. So we are now at +2. We're going to go ahead and normal summon our Baby Ceresaurus. We're going to Oviraptor, target the Baby Ceresaurus to pop. We're going to destroy it to special summon from graveyard the other Baby Ceresaurus. Baby Ceresaurus effect will activate again. We're going to summon out. A Giant Rex. And there's a very particular reason why we're doing this in this order. So we're going to go ahead and link 1 for a Link Karibo. We're going to link 2 for our Reproducus. We're going to go ahead and double Evolution Pill, banishing the Link Karibo and the Giant Rex to summon from deck. A UCT in the far right column. Giant Rex will activate, being banished to special summon itself. We're then going to use Reproducus to declare Winged Beast, Link 3, for Bird of Sovereignty. And then we are good to go. So end phase, we're going to Smorg, Bird of Sovereignty, summoning out the Barrier Statue. And from this spot with 2 cards, we have the full Barrier Lock plus a fantastic target for our UCT to pop. Not only that, but if everything goes wrong, if we have some form of negation that happens, we can still pop the Baby Ceresaurus, be able to special summon an Oviraptor on the opponent's turn, and be able to get another search. We could get a Misc to hand to be able to add more negation. And once again, we still have 2-3 cards in our hand after all of that. Let's go ahead and do some test hands. We'll shuffle up. And our goal is Barrier combo. Well, we drew the Barrier Statue, so that's going to be interesting. Okay, well, this is what we got. So, Pot of Extravagance. Let's see if we can keep the... See if we can keep our... Oh, right. I forgot. Okay, did we banish our pieces? Nope. But the question is, was this the other Tornado Dragon? Nope, that's a Link Monster. So, and you can see, this is my up-down Link Monster reference. So we have our Barrier combo still. Oh, and there's the other token. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay. 6 were banished from the extra deck. We're going to draw 2. 1, 2. And we'll just play like we don't actually have them. We'll play like they got ashed, in fact. That's what we'll do. So we got ashed. Oh no. What a shame. Fossil Dig. Okay. We can go ahead and search out. We've got our Oviraptor. We could probably use a Misc right about now. So we will add the Misc. We're going to go ahead and terraforming. We get a Lost World. We are going to activate Lost World. We're going to go ahead and normal summon our Oviraptor. If they feel like ogering, gammaing, whatever, it doesn't really matter. We're going to, actually we can't. We're going to Oviraptor 1, Lost World 2, so we're going to give our opponent the token. And then we are going to add to our hand a baby. So we are going to add 1 baby to our hand. We are going to Miscellaneous Ceresaurus. We're going to Miscellaneous Ceresaurus again. To summon the 1, we're going to summon out our Animadorn Archosaur. So those are our zones right now. We are going to Animadorn Archosaur effect, popping the baby. So we are going to add our double evolution pill. Double evolution pill. So our hand right now is Barrier Statue, double evolution pill with a Lost World on field. We are going to activate our baby from the graveyard. We are going to summon out another baby. We are going to Overraptor, pop the baby, swapping with the one in the graveyard. We are going to baby from the graveyard to summon out Giant Rex. We are going to link 1 for our Link Kariba. And if we had banished all of our Link Karibos, we could just go straight into a Reproducus. We're going to link 2 into our Reproducus. We are going to activate our double evolution pill. They already ashed this turn, so we're perfectly fine, banishing our Giant Rex and our Link Kariba. Going to summon out our UCT. We did mess up on our zones, but you know what? That's okay. We should have actually placed the baby over here or something like that so we could bring back the Giant Rex to its zone, but oh well. This actually works out a little differently than our last one. We're going to Giant Rex back from the banish zone to summon itself. We are going to, actually we'll go ahead and overlay now. So we'll overlay into the far left zone, into our Dolka. We're going to Reproducus, targeting our, well, it has to target the baby Ceratosaurus, declaring Winged Beast. We're going to link 3 into our Simorgh. And then we are going to end phase activate our Simorgh, summoning the barrier statue from our hand. And so we have completed a barrier lock with a random hand, our UCT's on board with 2 monster negates. So that's not too bad. I actually thought that was pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and shuffle up and we'll deal again. So we'll be right back. You know, I didn't mention this earlier, but one of the benefits about having the Lost World token on the opponent's side of the field is that from that point on, they cannot activate Infinite Impermanence on the Simorgh Bird of the Stormwind. So you're guaranteed to get that through at the end of your turn. The only thing they can hit you with is an Ash. So definitely having that Ash bait is fantastic. We're almost done shuffling up. Go ahead and give it one more. We'll give it that cut. So we'll go ahead and go from here, why not? Sure, why not? That's our hand. That looks like a pretty atrocious hand, actually. Yeah, that's a pretty atrocious hand. Wow. Yeah, so that's a set 1, normal summon Ecclisia, pass. So there you go. So at the very least, hey, I mean, that's 2 monster negates. So not bad even for a brick hand. And give it a cut. So we have, again, we're drawing that barrier statue. Okay, interesting hand. So this is a perfect example of that first combo that we talked about. So this right here, very interesting hand. So we're gonna play this out actually a little differently than I thought we would. So we're going to, instead of going the route of normal summon the Animadorn Archosaur, what we're going to do is we're going to Falsodate. We're going to search out our Overraptor. So we have our Overraptor. Going to normal summon our Overraptor. Effective Overraptor, getting our Misc. We're going to activate our Misc. We're going to activate Misc again, summoning out our Animadorn Archosaur. We're going to effective Animadorn Archosaur, destroying our Doggeran. Now we can do a lot of different things from here. Oh, we also didn't get the extra double evolution pill for the destruction. There we go. So having that resolved, we're going to go ahead and link 1. We are going to Parallel Exceed. Parallel Exceed again. They are both level 4. We're going to link 2 for our Reproducus. We're going to Reproducus, declare Winged Beast. We're going to double evolution pill, banishing the Animadorn, and our Parallel Exceed, because you never know if the Link Kariba will come up in the graveyard. And we're going to summon out our UCT, in the far right zone. We're going to end phase, and we're going to summon our barrier statue up. So with that, we end on a double evolution pill in our hand. We end with the barrier lock and a pop for our UCT. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you guys like these combo tutorials, if you guys like these deck profiles, feel free to let me know in the comments below. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Lets me know what you guys enjoy watching and what I need to focus on. So from this point on, it's Duelist Oscar signing out for Team Slifer Red. Catch you guys next time.